Brah! What's popping? What's popping, everybody? What's popping? Know what I'm saying? Papa Saw Money, salute. Big Blood 031, salute. William Silver, salute. Ladybug, salute. William Silver, salute. It's coming in slow. What's popping? Today I want to do something interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes when I go through my gram, I be seeing some stuff that people be putting up, like those little sayings and quotes. So I was like, yo, let us kick it on some of those quotes. Cause I be seeing some deep ones, you know what I'm saying? So peep it. But before I start, man, really on Rivera, salute, Palado, salute. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing out there? You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing, man? Everybody getting through? Official JB, salute. Everybody good? Almighty Sazon, salute. That's a fact, Kelvin Smith. You already know, you heard? Yeah, yeah. Know what I mean? Salute to everybody, man. Venezuela Reyes, salute. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody still coming in. Yo, make sure you punch that like button on the way in, man. Make sure that like button know that you in the building, you heard? You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at these quotes, and there be some deep quotes that I'll be looking at. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fact. Hulk up. Hey, yo, Che. Joseph Facil, salute. Bendola Mimando, salute. From Australia, salute to Australia. Salute to everybody in Australia. Clay Thompson, what up, what up, what up, what up, big boy? You know what I'm saying? It's funny that Che jump in the jump off. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a Hulk shirt, but I couldn't wear the Hulk shirt because the green screen. This is crazy. It was looking bugged out. But y'all gonna see me wear it. You heard? Hulk up. You know what I'm saying? Hulk up. Hulk. Not that other stuff. Hulk up. You know what I mean? We in the building. What's popping? You know what I'm saying? You already know. It was interesting today, man, because today, before I even start, it was interesting, yo, that today, um, I happened to call Auburn Correctional Facility. Um, and when I called over there, I was interested to see what type of programs they have. And salute to Auburn Correctional Facility. You know what I'm saying? Um, and everybody in there too. Salute. Um, so I asked them, you know what I'm saying? I was curious. I was like, yo, what programs do you have there? And they gave me a list of programs. So I asked them, I was like, yo, do you have a paralegal program? It was like they don't have a paralegal, they have a legal research um program. So it can be accredited if you choose to continue when you leave the facility. You see what I'm saying? So I that was just out of curiosity. I was like, yo, let me call because I heard somebody talk about they got a paralegal certificate and all this other stuff. So I was like, yo, let me call a burn. You know what I'm saying? And just inquire. You know what I'm saying? So um one thing I do have to say is, shout out to the whoever put it back in effect because um they recently put it back where you could take college courses now that are accredited. You know what I mean? Because that's how it was when I was there. You know what I mean? But then they stopped it. They had stopped it for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then they made this they made this law. You know what I'm saying? They made this law. Um, I gotta see where is it at, cause I let me see. Let me see if I keep going, man. Oh, here it goes. Okay, here I'm gonna tell you what the name is called. Criminal Justice Investment Initiative. So what they did was they made a budget in order to help those that they are about to come home and things of that nature. Yeah, they're about to come home and give you a gateway so you could get into one of those colleges. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Sunnis. So I just did that out of curiosity because I was like hearing people talking about, you know what I'm saying? They gotta understand, man. Mine's is in the books. I got victories, you heard? You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is look it up. You know what I'm saying? I made a certain of my victories made new laws. You know what I mean? But you know how that do. You know how that go. Brian Crawley, salute, salute. Luis Santiago, it's my boy, salute. You know what I'm saying? I just had to throw that in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Nothing much, just a little dab of dash on there, you heard? Know what I mean? Put a little pizzazz on it. That's a fact, Kelvin Smith. That's a fact. Bank Young Guns, my boy. Salute, boy. Lawtown 978 in the building. Salute. Okay. Okay, they coming in. They coming in. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, I be going through the gram sometimes and I be saying to myself, like, yo, hold up, bro. Let me see something. And I be seeing these quotes. You know what I'm saying? And the quotes that I be seeing, I be like, yo, man, this is deep. This is like something to even talk about. Angel Perez all the time, salute. Um, you know what I'm saying? So my other brother, Wayno, he be putting up some joints. So I went to one that he put up how long ago? This wasn't that long ago. It's like 10 hours ago. Right? And salute to Wayno. Now I'm saying that's my son right there. Salute to Wayno. Um, so the quote that he put up, now peep this. The quote that he put up was someone is out there holding their breath, waiting on you to fail. Make sure they suffocate. Did y'all hear that? Tell me y'all heard that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Tell me y'all heard that. I'm gonna repeat it. Mm, I'm gonna repeat it. It says someone is out there holding their breath, waiting on you to fail. Make sure they suffocate. Know what I'm saying? Nah, he don't got one. You heard? That was hot, right? Yeah, that's a Ray Leon Rivera salute. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So now that's a very. I think that that's a very good way to look at it. Because remember how the other day I was saying to myself, well, I was saying to everybody, right? I was saying that when you move, your movement is accounted for, like your steps. It's like if you step on sand, you're gonna leave footprints. You see what I'm saying? And wherever you step, you leaving your DNA in the atmosphere. And what I mean by that is that those that are there are going to remember you for being like, for example, when I was going through all these hoods, Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island. I'm going through all these hoods. Caught static in about three of them. You know what I'm saying? And it was what it was. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is when you're going through these hoods or you're going through place to place, town to town, wherever you go, you leave a stamp. New York, New York, salute. You leave a stamp of who you are. People start to remember you. They be like, yeah, I remember son. You know, son was good money. He was on his laid back low shit. Others might say, yeah, I remember him, man. He used to be up here doing this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Because some people choose to be loud with it. Some people choose to be hush with it. You know what I'm saying? The way it's supposed to be. But there's always somebody praying on your downfall, man. And so if your attitude is to think or give any type of credit towards the people who pray on your downfall, then you're using up precious energy. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you gotta have that bull mentality. Remember, we break walls. That's why we say Hulk up. You know what I'm saying? We say Hulk up. It is what it is, bro. It's like when you get locked up. When you get locked up, you go inside. Now you know you like, damn, bro. I'm in another world right now. Shit different. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. When a person comes and they used to one type of lifestyle and they coming out here and things is different out here. You see what I'm saying? Oh, wildlife is good. I spoke to him the other day. Daryl Floyd Perry. Salute, salute, bro. Salute. Wow. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So, that I like that quote. You know what I'm saying? Here's another one. He says, I punish myself more than anybody else does. If I am stupid about my actions and I suffer, really suffer. Hmm. I think I'm like that too. You know what I'm saying? When things ain't accomplished, it's is I beat myself down because it was like when I was being trained to box. If I ain't run that lap, even with the pain in my side, it was a problem. If I wasn't hitting that speed bag for a certain amount of time, it was a problem. So yeah, I definitely see that right there. You know what I mean? I definitely know where that's coming from. You know what I mean? He got. Oh yeah, this is crazy right here. Now check this joint out. When I first saw it, I said, "Whoa!" But then I see what he's saying though. Watch this. Does any does anyone else find it extremely disturbing that we actually have to convince other human beings that pedophilia is not normal? Mm, Word. I ain't gonna lie. I done heard some dudes really talk some craziness in my vicinity, man, about youngins and all that. And I'll be like, I'm glad those ain't my mans. Well, I'm glad I don't know them dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's why, for those that got daughters, y'all gotta make sure that they ain't loot and rape. That's a fact, Luis Santiago. Gotta make sure that they in the loop. Pistol gang salute. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't make sure that they in the loop, they're gonna get got by these dudes, man. Look at how people accept things nowadays. Back a while back, we wasn't accepting none of that. No, you can't. No. No matter how cool you were, and even if you bust your gun, if you had a stain on you, you know what I'm saying? That was a wrap. You wasn't you can't nah, that's a dub, bro. You see what I'm saying? You always got to remember, man. It's never, it's never whether if a person still has it or doesn't, because at the end of the day, you can't lose something that's been you all your life. You see what I'm saying? Without it, you'll be dead. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the way you grew up. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you grew up going through blocks. It wasn't too long ago. Salute to my boy Slim. You know what I'm saying? The Billy. And salute to all my peoples out there in South Side. But they'll tell you, it wasn't just too long ago. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But, my whole thing is that it never goes away when it's been you all your life. Don't don't go nowhere. Stay right there. You know what I'm saying? Pedro Martinez. Pedro Martinez in the beginning of his career was throwing beamers, strike zone. Matter of fact, he got the record for striking out the most Yankees in a row in Yankee Stadium. You see what I'm saying? When he got older, he wasn't really hitting that 100. He was like at 89. He was still getting up there in the 90s, but mostly 89. But he knew where to place it at, though. He knew where to place that ball. So it never was about whether if he could still throw 90 anymore. Without him throwing 90, he ain't no good. Nah. Because now he know where to place that ball. So now he ain't got to throw the fastball. Now he going to throw sliders and put it right in there. Kang. And he ran with that for a couple of years too. You know what I'm saying? Where he wasn't throwing beamers up in there. He was throwing sliders, curves. You know what I'm saying? He started to finesse the plate. That's what comes with experience. You know what I'm saying? That comes with with experience all day. Let me see. He got more. He got a bunch of these. Let me see. Look at this one here. He says the next level of results requires the next level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's how you move past a certain plateau. Sometimes you look around, you say, damn, man, Poppy been on that corner for the longest. Or this dude, this fiend, been living around here for the longest. Doing the same thing. Watching the babies grow, and they get caught up in certain things that are similar. But as the time goes on and things get more watered down, rules start to get broken. You know, that's what happens. Rules start to get broken. I'm gonna tell you how rules get broken when people just start accepting things. Brat, triple five, Billy, salute. Non deuce, IFG, salute. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say it's a terrible thing to waste. Some people have potential sometimes, but they lose it. Misguidance. Oh, that's a fact, man. This a salute to Che Hercules' wife. You know what I'm saying? She going through the motion right now. You know what I'm saying? She getting through it. Salute to her for being strong. For Che, you know what I mean, for being by her side. Some real shit right there, man. That's what we talk about. He holds her down, she holds him down. That's what's up. Salute to Che and the family. Salute to Mikey. You know what I mean? It's my boy. Juan Lopez. Hempstead up in the building. Salute LI. Now, if someone is a pedophile, so they say, oh, it's a sickness, it's a disease. A sickness or disease? Come on, bro. I think that's preying on the weak. What you say about that? That's preying on the weak, bro. If you know a person that doesn't have the capacity to think past a certain level of a person's uh, you know, the way a person comes at them, it shouldn't happen. Period. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how you know when the things get watered down. You know what I'm saying? Things get watered down and people start accepting all types of things, taking all types of excuses and you know what I mean? But it's all good. Let's see what the next quote is. A fighter is someone who rises up even when the odds are stacked against them. Mm, that's what I'm talking about right there. I like that one. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like that one. It's happened to me like in so many different times, man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay, okay. Salute Brian Crawley, wife. Okay, okay. That's a fact. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fact, Polato. I gotta put that up, man. Yeah, man. You know, if there's one thing we gotta do is protect the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because you can mentally mess up a kid's mind or brain by the things that uh he experiences. All of us is attributable to that. You know what I'm saying? I know I am growing up in the hood, tripping over dead bodies. When I used to go to school, I used to be tripping over them dope fiends that them OD. You know what I'm saying? Crackhead, dude, he on the floor, he in a seizure, whatever, foaming at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? And um, all the noise, the arguments. I look at certain families and I say, wow, if I had it like that, oh my goodness, I might have never went to jail, bro. Mm-mm. That's why parenting is important. You know what I'm saying? PTSD, yeah. You know, there used to be something where you come home from doing a certain amount of time and then they give you some SSI. Um, I ain't never tried it because the way I look at life is like you gotta counter your encounters. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody said an interesting comment on my I think it was my law library live. Yeah, I think it was the law library live. Let me see something real quick. I believe it was yeah, I believe it was the law library live. And he said, let me tell you what he said. I think he said something about was there? Somebody asked me about oh, okay, here it goes. So he this is what he said. He said, it's good you held your man down, but look how unfair the law is to him. He's getting jumped, trying to fight his way out of it. You go to help him, and he who was getting jumped now gets charged because you intervened with a dangerous instrument. It seems like if you'd have let him get jumped, he wouldn't have caught a charge. Now it's deep that he says that. Jerry McCaskill, salute, right? It's deep that he says that because yeah, if I would have let him got jumped, I would have never caught no charge. Which is crazy, right? You would think you help somebody from getting harmed, but if you're the aggressor, they ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to hear that. You're the aggressor. So that's a dub. Not so he was saying that it was unfair the way that went down. But you know, here it is again. You know what I'm saying? That was an obstacle I had a counter. You know what I'm saying? I had to counter that. But then before that, I had another one that was even worse. Poor people don't really get the beat end of the stick or the better end of the stick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say, you know what? You can't really blame it on the poverty because if you love somebody, it doesn't matter whether if you're broke, rich, if y'all live in a cardboard box, if you love somebody, you know y'all got each other. So um, you know, even if you poor or whatever, as long as y'all got each other, y'all can still create happiness even though the situation is dim. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you got your road dog, you know what I mean. The person that rides with you, it becomes like remember how in the movie Venom, remember how Venom was with the suit. You know what I'm saying? The suit, you know, he'll try to pull off and all that, and the suit ain't coming off, and it becomes two people become one after a while, out of love, out of different things, they become one. You know what I'm saying? Lack good representation. For example, dudes in the hood don't really get away with self defense. Yeah. So at what point can you defend yourself? I guess wait till the got the upper hand. Laugh out loud. Now you did your thing. Nah, you did your thing. Yeah, I know. I mean, listen. The way I looked at it was, it is what it is, and I just had to do the time. Wow, DC survivor. He said my cousin was getting jumped by four dudes. I jumped in to help him. We hospitalized three of them, and they charged us and yeah, that's how it goes. If you're the aggressor, that's how I. That's the only thing I don't agree with when it comes to that. Like they have a law, it's called justification, but the best way to prove that one is when you know what I'm saying you got a op, like you go to the op hood, but just by you being there, automatically he could hit you, bang bang, put it down, yo. And they're gonna see, oh, he came all the way. Oh yeah, you see what I'm saying? So you gotta. It's the way the law is written, but the situations they never fit the way the law is written because you got to remember when it comes to the law, there's always going to be two sides. It's what makes it lucrative. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, Che Hercules. Hey, yo, Che Hercules, no lie, I could tell you right now, man. There was a couple of cribs like me and Little Salute Little Rich. Me and Little Rich was in one upper, and we had to pop off to get up out of there because that one upper was all ops, and it was just me and him. You know what I'm saying? Just me and him. We had a pop, and we were running around chasing dude, boom, boom, doing this, that, and the third. We had to get up out of there. See what I'm saying? It was got or get. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the odds and things like that, that's when your adrenaline actually is pumping, and that's when you start to do your thing. But the unity between me and Little Rich, it's forever. That's my boy forever. You know what I'm saying? Same way like there was a couple of cribs I went through with other people. Me and Larry O went to one crib. We went to Two Top also. You know what I'm saying? Is it true Scarface and KK the GFs of '93 gangs? Hell no. Critical thought. What are you crazy? But yeah, okay, Che. I'm telling you, man, like those are the things that those are the things that those things the best, but were those things the best things to have known? That's why I say when you have that type of family that they wasn't on it like that. That's what I mean. I've seen families where they're not even, yo, they are so reasonable. Like you could get your shit off and then they'll still be reasonable with you and try to offer as much help as they can. When you look at that, yo, you know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, imagine if I would have had that. Not that, what, yo, what you doing? Poop. You see what I'm saying? Because even when you do that to an animal, what happens to the animal? The animal becomes in fear. My dude, white dude, upstate, stabbed a dude for dealing with his wife. He got off, no time. Oh yeah, I be knowing. I know. I've seen those cases. Garbage can. I went to jail. My boy fought his cousin on Fordham, and because someone hit with a metal garbage can, I went to jail. $12,000 lawyer fee. Crime only for the government. Mm. Well, yeah, you know they getting paid off for that. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid off. Critical thought, man. Dudes is doing the most foolish things, bro. I don't even know why they be out there doing that stupidness right there. That don't make no sense at all. You heard? But what can you do, man? You gotta let clowns be clowns and let them go out there and mislead as always. That's the reason why I've been the way I've been. You know what I'm saying? Even though you could be messing around, critical thought, but that's the reason why I've been the way I've been. Because you can't let the lies poison the youth. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, man, Jay Hercules giving them Franks. Hey yo, it's like I said, man. Listen, those that know. That's how I gotta leave that one. Those that know, they know. Those that don't know or can be misled, or they won't know. It don't matter. You see, when a statement was made a while ago, we got to get real again. You know, oh, nah, he never said that when he was on no flip. Hell no, no, he ain't say that. 30 people handcuffed, grew up, went back home, have kids now. Yeah, you know, after a while, let me tell you something, man. I watch all the Rambos. You know why I watch all the Rambos? Because when Sylvester Stallone, when he wrote the script for Rambo, you know, it started off where he just went extra ham because they was doing him dirty. They just messed with the wrong person. Then after that, they needed him because they saw the skill that he had. You see what I'm saying? And then if y'all saw the last one, you saw how he lived and how he was, basically still solitary. So it went from PTSD to skill back to PTSD. Cause some things is hard to erase, I guess. And then certain things, man, you just throw them in the wastebasket. You know, that's the way you gotta look at life. Whatever ain't good, you gotta throw that in the wastebasket. You know what I'm saying? But you know about DMI? DMI. I'm not sure. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? When that brother said that in the chat, I was like, yeah, it's deep that he said that. Cause it happened to me twice. Word, both times. Both times it happened to me twice. It happened to me that time saving my man, and then it happened to me saving myself. Or fact, saving myself. I was working, dudes came to the, you know what I'm saying? I did what I did, and it was three of them against one. No, actually it was three. Well, at least three went down. but it was only me. You know what I'm saying? But you already know. 1410 Dwayne 722. Salute. Be more. Be more in the building. It's a prison game, big bro. Oh, what's it called? Detroit, Michigan, something? Clay Thompson. But yeah, Wildcat niggas get clapped on Friday for playing Debo. You already. That's a fact. Oh, okay, Billy Brad, 555. Okay, okay, salute. My bad. Okay, I'm glad. See, that's how we fix things in here. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? I stand corrected on that one, Billy Brat. Never understood how the law can tell you how you responded to being physically attacked is wrong. Dead Man Incorporated. Oh, nah, I never heard of them. Never understood how the law can tell you how to respond. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I learned studying for so many years is, you know, there's always going to be two sides. That's what makes it lucrative. It ain't lucrative if it's one sided. So there's always going to be one way someone could look at it and one way that it happened. You see what I'm saying? So one is going to try to convince that the way to look at it is the way that it happened. And this person is going to try to say, no, this is how it happened. See what I'm saying? That's how they get that flowing like that. So you're always gonna see that. That's what they say: two sides to a story. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, man, no lie. You know, we as people got to do better, man. We got to do better. Well, only 15 women didn't like gangster; they like men voice. That's a fact. I mean, you got to understand something too, man. A woman don't want no lemon that's gonna get washed up. Because someone attacks her, you got to be able to defend your woman. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody try it on mine and see what happens. Hmm. See, I'm smiling already, you heard? That's what I mean. I got that habit, man, and I'm trying to break out of it. Bendolo mi mando. Salute, bro. Salute. I appreciate you, homie. You know what I'm saying? How can they say no? You weren't in fear of your life. They not in your head. Yeah, that's the crazy part. But it's how you make the argument, Joe. Or it's how you make the argument. That's how it boils down to how you make the argument. No lie. If you could make the argument one way and they'll see it another way. All we do is wait for niggas to give us a reason. I mean, look for example. Look what we did just now in the chat. One person said one thing, the person other came, boom, resolved. That's how we do it around here. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how we do it around here. Matter of fact, hey, yo, shout out Patterson Projects too, man. I got hit by the homies earlier. Shout out to PJs, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 183rd. Fact. Shout out 183rd. You heard? You know what I mean? Shout out East New York, of course. The home base. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out Ozone Park. Facts. Little Guyana. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Aqueduct. You know what I'm saying? The Steps, 231st, Heath. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 184th, 185th, 186th, 187th, Audubon, St. Nick, Fort Wash. You know how we do, bro. Shout out Sherman, Eagle. You know what I mean? Shout it out up there. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. You know what I mean? Shout out Boston. I see Boston in the building. Venezuela. Luis Santiago. He said Aqueduct. It's a fact. You know what I mean? It's a fact. You know what I mean? Shout out the DR. Shout out Germany. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Puerto Rico. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out Africa. Yeah. Yeah, we got shout outs going on right now. You heard? You know what I'm saying? As we kick it, BX Zoo. That's a fact. The Bronx Zoo. Shout out West Farms. That's a fact. Oh, can't forget West Farms. Yeah, can't forget West Farms. You already know we in the building. Know what I mean? Um, I know I got another one. Ooh, look at this one here. Look at this one here. Baltimore, that's a fact. El Salvador, salute El Salvador. Facts. Be more. Longwood. Longwood Ave. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, Banks Young Guns. We gotta holler, you heard? John McCaskill, salute. You know what I mean? Shout out Fox Leggett. Yeah. Hey yo, Banks Young Guns. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta holler. Shout out to Columbia. That's a fact. Shout out Columbia. You know what I'm saying? That raw. I mean, that raw. North and Longwood. Oh, okay. 410 Dwayne 722. 50th Health Kitchen. Okay. Okay. Longwood. Yeah, Longwood up in here. Hold up, bro. What's going on in Longwood? Know what I'm saying? Longwood them pulled up. But yeah, man, it's Friday, man. What's everybody getting into, man? What's everybody getting into on Friday? Hmm? First of all, what's going on in the playoffs? Does anybody know what's going on in the playoffs? Oh, before I get to that, Central America, salute. Caracas, Venezuela, salute. Jamaica, Blue Mountains. Ooh, yeah, I want to go. They say never burn long-term bridges for short-term hunger. The crumbs never taste as good as the whole loaf. Kingsbridge, Hound TV, salute. GGVC. Yo, Billy Brat. Go to 1150 on the flip into. That's when he says that kicking hell is a gay niggas they oath. Oh man, that's craziness there. Yeah, I be knowing. Marion 196, salute. That's a fact. That's a fact. 97 Gs, you already know. Pala- Palato said the Celtics is looking good. What's up with the Lakers? They still in it? Hold up, I gotta check this. Lakers. Oh, they start today at 9 p.m. Lakers versus the Rockets. So they got through Portland. They got through Portland, man. Hmm, that's impressive. That's impressive. Rob Jimenez said Lakers gonna win the whole thing. I think so too, man. Celtics down 3-1. That's a fact, official JB. Shout out to the DR. Louis Santel, Lakers taking it. Hey, yo, they better. You know what I'm saying? They better. Tonight's game one. Yeah, I just peeped it. I just peeped it just now. You Knicks in playoffs finally voice 2046. Clippers gonna beat Lakers. Why you think Clippers gonna beat Lakers, Dwayne? J.E. Moneybag, salute. I don't know, bro. I don't think ain't nobody gonna see the Lakers, man. LeBron is on his he's on his he's on his bike right now, man. Critical thought. Cat, me and Blue Black was talking about you. He got mad love for you, brother. Oh yeah, that's my boy. You know, salute to Blue Black. Yeah, that's my boy right there, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Payback. Clippers got mad defense. Hey yo, I did see the game when they had the defense. You know, they do got a defense, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, LeBron is a big boy, man. It's a big boy. You know what I'm saying? And his athleticism is up to par. You know what I mean? It's a big boy, yo. AD can't come through when it gets thick. Nah, AD been doing his thing, yo. I recently watched a few of the games, man. Anthony Davis been doing his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? How about in football? Is football still on? What's going on in football? Does anybody know? Oh, there is no football. What happened? They stopped it this year? Yeah, there's no football. LeBron in his bag. Clippers super deep there. Bench is crazy. LeBron can't do it on his own. Check out AD fourth quarter numbers. Nah, okay. I knew you was gonna go there. I was waiting for somebody to go there. Yes, his fourth quarter numbers is looking. Football starts next week. Okay, starts Thursday. Um, his fourth quarter numbers wasn't that great. I ain't gonna lie. I go with you on that one. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. He been stepping up his game in the fourth quarter lately. Historically wise, or from what we've been seeing, he ain't been looking too good. But lately, yeah, lately he been doing his thing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He been doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Football starting next week. What's going on in baseball? What's going on in baseball? Oh, hold up. So they got the Mets. They got the Mets losing to the Phillies right now. You heard? The Mets lose to the Phillies right now, 1-0. They're at the top of the second. And it looks like the Mets is about to score actually. Oh, the Mets just beat the Yankees 9-7. That's crazy, yo. It's an interesting season with the baseball. You know um how they still resumed it. So we'll get a World Series or whatever. Baseball dry cast since Jeter retired. Nah, baseball still popping, yo. Yeah, they only playing like 64 games. Yeah, and you know how they had the rivalry, Bronx and Queens. I grew out of baseball. The sport is just too slow. Nah, see, baseball is just a patient game. When we was younger and we watched it, I guess is what gave us that patience. Islanders in the playoff. Ooh, the Islanders in the playoff. How about the Devils? Anybody know about the Devils? Yeah, because I mess with all sports, man. I tell you straight up. And then I was watching the thing with Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. I'm still going with Roy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I'm still going with Roy. I'm gonna go with speed over power because I'm looking at Tyson's punches and they type short, yo. Roy's still stretching his arm out. He just like I said, he just got to make sure that he don't get caught stretching too much. See, as you get older, you got to remember there's certain things that you like I explained earlier with Pedro Martinez. You got to be more finesse, and I started to see him be more of a finesse fighter. But Roy is just so used to using his athleticism that until he gets laid and knocked down, I don't know if Roy got the chin for a jab. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this: Tyson still got power, but it's just that recently I've been watching his training, his punches, and don't get me wrong, but quote me on this one though. So when it happens, you'll see what I'm talking about. The problem with Mike Tyson's punches is that he's really shortening his punches, meaning that he's really got to get in. You see what I'm saying? Maybe because of his age or because he's used to being more of a compact fighter, he's really shortening his punches. So that means he's got to get in. If you look at Roy Jones training, he's popping his punches because he's stretching. You know what I'm saying? He's stretching. He's getting that. He's getting that punch out. You know what I mean? That there is going to be the defining factor. Pedro Martinez, small friendly wager. I got Tyson for 20. All right, that's a bet, Dwayne. That's a bet. Pedro Martinez, pound for pound, one of the best pitchers in our era. Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Even the other dude, what's the other dude name? He was on the Mets. Bartolo Colon. Roy better no turn in the to Brave Dave and come in. Nah, he don't need to come in. He need to stay outside. Everybody that's beat Tyson has beat him by keeping him outside. You know, oh, that's a fact, Luis Santiago. Macho Camacho was nice. Rest in peace. Son was nice. He was one of the first ones to really get that dancing thing going on in the ring where you really had to chase him around and he's peppering you and moving around. I seen that not too a couple months ago. I seen that in somebody's training session. That used to get me tight. When I used to be, let me tell you something. When I used to go to the gym and they put a faster dude and he's peppering me up because he's like a buck 30 and I'm like a buck 50, a buck 60. Jared McCaskill said Roy is nice, but I hope he don't do that chicken move on Mike Tyson because he hit hard. Now you remember that move? Hey yo, yeah, he been. I don't think Roy gonna play with him. Roy knows. Roy knows, man, that he's gonna have a situation, man. You know, Roy's gonna have a situation if he go in there playing games. But if he go in there on his Roy stuff, let me tell you something. I saw a lot of his losses later on in his year because you got to remember the man fought man fights, and what a lot of people didn't really realize is that even though some of those dudes didn't have the stature, you know, their records, their records showed that they had experience though, and that they was on the winning end. Some were undefeated. I knew I was not dripping Billy Brett. I knew. Yeah, that's crazy. Critical thought. I didn't even catch that one. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do about people that really take this like this is like ching ching ching? But it's so good. So good, man. Like I said, man, it's so good. I don't even want to dwell on that because I look at it like this. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Did not mean you heard. You heard? I heard Roy been training on the low with the 52 blocks guy. Who knows? You gotta remember one thing about Roy's speed, man. It didn't go nowhere. It's still there. Is Tyson looks faster. It's just that his punches are just shorter. Tyson is 5'10". Roy, I believe, is 6 feet, 5'11" or something like that. I think he's 5'11". Let me see. 5'11". So it's not bad. Roy's 5'11", and Mike Tyson is 5'10". Interesting, right? It's an inch difference. Tyson is 5'10", Roy's 5'11". That's not even a lot. I think that fight is going to be staged. They too old to be fighting. The fight won't last 4 rounds. I don't think so either. Um, I don't even think it's going to be that many rounds anyway because it's an exhibition fight. I think it's going to be like maybe 4 or 5 rounds or something like that. Because yeah, it's about that. It's about that bread. But I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Tyson gonna get grimy, and so is Roy. Roy's gonna expect him to get grimy. So it ain't gonna be like he's gonna get caught by surprise. He gonna expect him to get grimy, like on some, yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna hit you that hard. And some come through, boom. Hmm. Oh, hold up. It's an exhibition match? Nah, son. Hold up. You see? Nah, ain't gonna be none of that. Roy's way more elusive than Mike. Yes, he is. What kind of chin does Roy have? His chin is tricky. I seen when he got hit in the chin before and nothing happened. I seen him get in the chin and they just rocked his wheelchair. You heard? The the forgot I forgot is scheduled for 8 rounds. Yeah, I think it's 8 rounds. 8 rounds, because they both up there in the age. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got that. You know, some people they still have it in their mind and in their conscience, but they're not taking care of their body, so they're ignoring the most focal point that they needed to remember is their body. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget your body to take care of yourself. Ask Tarvo about his chin. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? I was watching Balboa, and it's crazy that right after that happened with him, you know, that's how you know they hated Roy because he won so much. That the minute that happened, they'll automatically put Son in a movie. Tony Tarver went on Rocky. You know, it's crazy, Joe. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, salute to Floyd Mayweather and the money team, man. Salute to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather did it the smartest. I'm gonna break the record, hold the record, but leave how most people have a problem leaving undefeated. You see, he didn't have a problem saying, yo, nah, that's a wrap. I got bread. I'm good. And the record that I got is hard to get to. 50 and 0, 51 and 0, something like that. It's hard to get to that. You see what I'm saying? So I look at it from that perspective. Facts. I forgot about that Rocky joint. Yeah. Right after he did that to Roy, next thing you know, he in the Rocky movie. I'm over here like, oh man, yeah, this is crazy here, right? They put something in the Rocky movie. Oh, shout out, salute to my boy Brazy K. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? They out there in LA doing the promoting Baby Gangster. If y'all don't know, y'all gotta check out that joint, Baby Gangster, with Mitchy Slick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get on that, man. Check that joint out right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne said Roy made Trava made Roy go night night. Yeah. You know, Sugar Ray in his prime will wash Floyd in his prime. That would be a good fight, man. I'm not gonna say he gonna wash Floyd, but that would be a good fight. Because look, Floyd in his prime, don't sleep on him. Floyd in his prime when he was younger, he wasn't he had the skill, but he wanted to punish dudes. He started doing getting more smarter as he went on, and then he started going less. And when he have to, he just do you dirty. But in the beginning, he punished a couple of dudes, bro. I could name a few that he punished. You know what I'm saying? But Sugar Ray was Mr. Action. Sugar Ray was the man, yo. Sugar Ray Leonard was the man that, yo, he liked it the action. You know what I'm saying? So he was mixing it up. Bing, 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 bing. He was getting busy with it. Sugar Ray, oh man, he was getting busy with it. Oh, they should have never allowed Floyd to break Rocky Marciano's record with that fight against Conor McGregor. He should have fought a fighter like Terrence Crawford to break Marciano. You know, here's the thing about Marciano's record. What I don't like about Rocky Marciano's record is that, you know, he came in at the right time when everybody was basically a has been, or should I say, had got old. I mean, so he went in there. It was like he walked into the senior citizen home and he just started wilding out. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of those types. Facts. Yes, Brian Crawley. That was going to be one of the fights I was going to mention. That was going to be one of the fights that I was going to mention. No lie, bro. Peace, Crystal Plumhoff. You know what I'm saying? That was going to be one of the fights I was going to mention. That one right there. Because that J.E. Marvin Hagler, that's a fact. Salute, J.E. But Sugar Ray Leonard, bro, action. That was Mr. Action, bro. Bing, 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 bing. He used to punish dudes. And then he had this thing that he'll start cocking his arm and he'll get boom. Yeah, I remember that. He was Showtime, man. You always got action coming out of Sugar Ray, man. And he was a warrior, man. Because that fight that he had with Hagler in his prime versus Bernard Hopkins in his prime. I'm going with Hagler. That's his if Hopkins don't headbutt him and bust him wide open. Cause I was watching the fight with him and Roy Jones. He caught him with the headbutt, bust his eye open. That was a wrap. That body jab killed Diego. Oh yeah. Rest in peace, Diego Corrales. Yes. I remember that fight. Barry Arts the GOAT. Wop. Teron Herron. Thomas Hitman Hearns. That's a fact. Salute, Teron Herman. And Barry Arts the GOAT. Salute. Yeah, that was a fact, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So holla at your boy, man. What's going on out here, man? What's going on here in these streets, man? You know, I was looking at the news today. Now they're gonna start to let the bars open and something's gonna start opening up. But wintertime is coming. So you already know wintertime is coming. That means the cold is gonna come around. People gonna get sick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure the gyms too. Yeah, I know. We gotta make sure that we take precautions, yo. People gonna start getting sick, catching the flu and all that, cause change of weather and all that. So make sure, man, you got your mask. Make sure you drink that tea when it starts to get hot. COVID-19, that's a fact. Yeah, make sure you take those precautions, man. We already went through one quarantine. On a different topic, how do you feel about the work my son and Tamika is doing? Oh yeah, you know what I mean. I think they 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a movement. You heard? That Sugar Ray versus Hagler fight #1 was the best. Oh yeah, yeah. That first fight was off. Oof, they got busy on that one. You think they're manipulating the numbers, Almighty Sazon? I don't know, man. I just say this, right? Something ain't right, but I'm gonna take precautions, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to. And those that you love, you got to make sure that they take precaution too. Is green tea good for you? Hell yeah. Yes. Green tea has the antioxidants that you need that helps your white T cells and fight colds and bacterias and things of that. You know what I mean? Green tea. They always tell you to drink green tea. I get it decaffeinated though. You know what I mean? I don't mess with the caffeine in the tea. But yeah, man. Hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? You know what we ain't did in a while? I want to see where everybody's at up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see where everybody's at up in here. You know what I'm saying? Shout your town out, man. Shout your borough, your country. I want you, I want to see y'all shot. I want to see where y'all at over here. V Real 187. He said the virus is going to get worse before it gets better. I know. I know it is. Because it happened around the same time last year, man. Remember? About January. We're approaching January again. You see what I'm saying? That's why the precautions are important. So make sure you mask up. Social distancing, all of that. Tehran, Haran, Washington, D.C. Oh, word? Far Rock, recipe stacks. Already know. High Plains Drifter, Silver Slugger. Okay, salute, salute. His brother, me Way Hassan, is always dodging out and speaking bad about what my son and Tamika's doing. He be calling them sellouts. I try I try to stay away, what I'm saying, from the criticism. What I do is I look at it for what the person is trying to do. It's easy to criticize, but I just look at what the person is trying to do and understand it. Even if I don't agree with it, I just want because you got to be in the next person's. You got to understand it from the way they saw it, and the only way to do that is that you got to emulate it to a point where it helps you understand what you saw or heard. What you watching, Cat? Mets playing Phillies? Yeah, yeah. I was watching it on the ESPN channel. Why? What happened? Something happened? Yeah, it's 2-zip. That's what happened. Philly scored. For those that Philly scored. But BX, but I'm everywhere upstate, New York, PA, Florida. Facts. Shy T's barely salute, bro. They said on the news that they just about done making the vaccine, so they're gonna need the outbreak to get bad. Some people beg for the vaccine. Look at that. Look at that. So what they saying is that that's why they say it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And here we go with this vaccine, man. Vaccine stuff is the part that everybody has the problem about. Below November 1st, they said they're gonna pass it out to the public. They're gonna pass it out to the public. They're gonna pass it out to the public, Pilato. What are they gonna pass? Pills? Is that what it is? It's gonna pass pills? I ain't gonna lie. The hydrochloroquine, I took that. I tried that one. That one worked. Yeah, yeah, Luis Santiago. That's we follow each other. Salute, real Jefe Loco 10. Salute, bro. What up? What up? What up, baby boy? How you? Yeah, right now I'm just chopping it up with the peeps and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I mean? I caught some people as they came in, so that's what's up. But I did was gonna cut this one short. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a couple things I gotta do. But um, salute to everybody in the chat, man, for coming through, for the ear, for to kick it. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at y'all as icons. I look at y'all as people. And every time y'all in here and we kicking it, it's like we in the room. You know what I'm saying? We got soda, liquor, we got chips, food, and we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta look at it from that perspective. You know what I mean? We gotta continue this one here, man. We gotta continue this unity that we got right here. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro. Y'all not icons. Hell no. No matter if your icon has a picture or not, I don't look at y'all like that. I look at y'all as my people. You know what I'm saying? And as my people, you know what I'm saying? We represent each other. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's who we are. We ain't no. I'm not no host on the show, and you not just no name on the chat. Crystal Plumhoff said vaccines is population control. Some will work, but some will kill the masses in poverty areas like a bad batch of blow. Ooh, deep, deep. That's why I don't trust that. That's why I don't trust that. LL Coupe said, down to earth, no fake Hollywood energy. Yeah, man, I'm not on here for that Hollywood stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to kick it with the peoples, man, because we build relationships in life. That's how we grow. That's how there's more love and less hate. See what I'm saying? But that's especially how we grow. Can no one deny that? We grow through that. Same way when we was in the Bing, we grew with each other. Because if he came out and he got it on, there's no way they just opening my joint. I'm just walking out. Nah, I gotta get busy. You see what I'm saying? Now I gotta get busy, yo. Because now I'm not gonna walk out and I just saw somebody. Nah, bro. You ain't doing that. That's the mentality, yo. Loyalty for your brother. Loyalty for the cause. When you loyal for the cause, you loyal for the cause, bro. Some people ain't loyal for the cause. They just loyal for the fad. It's cool to be something that a lot of people represent. Crack Rock Ren, salute. Respect to you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Hollywood over here, bro. Nah. This is real life shit because the way we live is for the benefit of us. For the benefit, the tutelage, the things that we learn here is for us to pass along. The way we represent here is to show people how strong we are, how we don't bend, break, or fold. The way we move shows people how we do it, even though our movements ain't all seen, because you're never supposed to show all your moves. Y'all saw that on my 48 Laws of Power joint, right? What you got? What you got? Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. When did you think that you were better than me? You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that, y'all. When did you think that you was better than me? The Wildcat is in the building. The Wildcat is out. So salute to all my peoples. I love y'all. Ain't nothing but love, money, power, and respect over here. Let's get it right, even though they doing it wrong. Rat, you already know.